Hi guys, I hope you're good. I have come to the Crick boat show. Where is Crick?
Northamptonshire.
It's in Northamptonshire, somewhere in the middle of the country. I had an early start, but my taxi picked me up from the station and we have just arrived.
Hello, I'm the taxi.
Yes, I haven't been to Crick before. I'm not sure what to expect, so let's get inside and see what it's all about. The first thing you'll notice is just how busy it is. And if you haven't bought your ticket in advance, be prepared for a long wait. Luckily, David had sorted me out with a free ticket. We headed straight to see Narrowboat Seaglass, which has just been built by Narrowboats of Distinction for Catherine, Kev and Poppy. I was already in love with this boat from the photos I'd seen on Twitter. It was even better in real life. Catherine's an interior designer with very similar taste to me. The colour scheme and all the little details were right up my street. She designed so many unique features for this boat. They won't appeal to everyone, but they're perfect for their lifestyle. The boat is gorgeous. It has given me so much inspiration, but it's such a one-off, hopefully it will never be replicated exactly the same. It was also a great opportunity to meet up with some other boat tubers and friends, and I met so many wonderful viewers. Honestly, you were all amazing.
Come in, why don't you? Hello! Hello!
Molly.
Oh, do you like camper vans? Yes,
You
please.
alright? Yeah. Maeve, stop it. Say hello.
Maeve!
Crick is the biggest boat show in the country. Every year, lots of boat builders come and display their work. It's great if you're thinking of buying a boat and want some inspiration. I would highly recommend booking any boat viewings in advance and make sure you leave enough time in between viewings. There are also loads of stalls exhibiting and selling anything boat related you can think of. Luckily, our next viewing prevented me from spending too much money. This boat is built by Finesse Boat Builders. It had a lot of things I liked about it, like the L-shaped dinette, good headroom and a fantastic bedroom layout. But it was lacking a bit in character. Without an owner's personal touches, it felt just a bit sterile. This next boat was also built by Finesse, and it felt a lot more homely. It's already been sold, and it was fascinating imagining the family living on the boat. This particular boat is gas-free. It's got a large generator for when they're not on shore power. The boat has some really cool features, like these sliding steps. I'm not a fan of the tug-style bow. I wouldn't let anyone out there if I were cruising. Next up, we're gonna see Finesse's wide beam. I think this wheelhouse is lovely. There's outside seating, so it's really sociable. Every boat apparently needs a wine cellar now. We saw them in a lot of boats. Now this is interesting. Utility area and the engine room. The living area is nice enough. I don't like the fish tank. Down the corridor you reach this bedroom, which I actually wowed out loud at. It's beautiful. The master bedroom left me a bit meh. I think they haven't used the space on this boat to its full potential. It felt a bit cramped. The next boat we viewed was by Elton Moss. It was the most traditional boat that we saw. This cool box in the dinette is an interesting feature. Personally, I'm not a fan of this style of bed, but I like the centre doors to the crash. I don't get the bedroom sink thing on a boat. The wardrobe's small, but there's other storage, and a washing machine in the cupboard. I like how the colour theme is consistent throughout the boat, even down to the ropes. Next up, another wide beam with a hydraulic wheelhouse. Off the wheelhouse is a guest bedroom, which I loved. Probably wouldn't have had a toilet in there though. I liked the living area and could imagine having people over to visit. I preferred this bedroom much more to the other wide beam. It felt light and welcoming. There was no shortage of wide beams on display. As well as new boats, there were a number of historical boats at the show. Buying a new boat is kinda like a car. You get the standard model for a fixed price with some bits you can customise. Any extras and alternative features will be more money. Some builders will do completely bespoke designs, but others won't. Reasons would be wanting to retain their brand or being able to produce more boats quickly at a better price for the customers, and meaning they can build quickly enough to fulfill their demand. Almost all of the builders were friendly and welcoming. The guys from the Swan were so nice that I forgot to film much, but I think David got some good footage. I loved the headboard that you included, and the little shelf beside the bed for a TV remote or other bits. I just love that attention to detail. The team at Bickerstaff was so friendly. You cannot beat Scouse hospitality. Everything about their boat design is just so focused on the customer. I absolutely loved this. And their bed is the best one I viewed all day. That shelf at the back with the USB, fantastic. The only thing I would do to improve it is maybe have a little drawer or a shelf there for hiding away things that you need close at hand in bed. Rings, glasses, that sort of thing.
This is really, really cool. You go in the shower, oh,
No
I've
showering.
forgotten to put the pump on, and there's a switch up there. So you can just switch the pump on from there. How cool is that?
Before I knew it, the show had closed. If I come back next year, I'm going to need more than one day to see everything. I'll leave you with a dog compilation. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It makes me smile.